Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Before I get started, how's everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone is having a fantastic day. So, it's been, a month and a half since I announced this? You know, I played Mario Kart, I played Splatoon, a lot of it, I went on holiday, but now it's finally time. I finally get to say, welcome everyone to my first playthrough of Metroid Prime. Now, I have made no secret of the fact that I am an absolutely massive Metroid fan. I've been playing since Super Metroid got released on the Wii U Virtual Console back in 2013, I want to say. And yeah, despite all that, I have somehow never played Metroid Prime. And I've always meant to, I've just never really got round to it. And yeah, stream just seems like a good excuse to jump into it. I'm really looking forward to seeing if it's as good as people say. Now, I just want to get the elephant in the room out of the way first. Yes, there is a big black border around the screen. No, I'm not going to do anything about it. There's something weird going on with my Wii U at the moment. When I go into the Wii menu, it's the same size as the Wii U screen. It's fine. When I go into games from the Wii menu, same thing. It's fine. But because this is downloaded, when I load it from the Wii U menu, it kind of messed with the screen size a bit. And now there's borders either size. I don't know what to do about it, but I'd rather have the borders than zoom in on the game and cut out a bit of the game, so it's fine, I guess. Anyway, let's get started. Time to stop rambling, I think. I have been really looking forward to this one. It's been in the works. It's been in my little plan, my plan book of streams for a long, long while. And I just kept putting it off for various reasons, but not anymore. Right, so I've already made a file. Now, one of the many reasons I was putting it off is, God damn it, I hate the sensor bar so much. And it wasn't so bad when I was doing Other M and Pikmin because I didn't have the webcam on. So it didn't really matter where I sat. So I could just sit somewhere that was comfortable for the sensor bar. But now I've got to sit in view of the webcam, so I'll make do. If I put it in theater mode, there aren't any borders. Oh, there we go. Twitch has offered a solution. Right. Start single player. I'm going to go straight into corruption. No. Metroid Prime. I'm going to go with normal. I am not a veteran. Now, yeah, full disclosure, I absolutely suck at FPSs. I know it's not a traditional FPS, but I imagine my suckage is going to carry over. Now, even though I haven't played this game before, I'm very, very familiar with it. I know a lot of what happens. I've seen a lot of like the ending and stuff. It's one of those games where...
Oh. In the vast universe, the history of humanity is but a flash of light from a lone star. The life of a single person should be lost in space and time. But among the stars, there is one light that burns brighter than all others. The light of Samus Aran. Her battles extend beyond her life and etch themselves into history. Here, another chapter of that history will be written.
I did not know that voiceover was in the game. But yeah, I know a lot about the game despite having never played it. I'm in a lot of Metroid circles online, and obviously being one of the most acclaimed games in the series, it gets talked about a lot. And for a GameCube game that's like 21 years old now, it's holding up pretty well. It still looks pretty good, I've got to say. And there she is. The girl herself. Nice and shiny. It's Samus. I love hearing that jingle every time because it just tells you, right, it's Metroid time. Okay, before I get started, how is the audio balance? I know there's not really much music playing at the moment, but hopefully if I shoot a bit, you should still be able to hear me fine over the sound effects. Oh, there's a lock on. Okay. That makes life a lot easier. Okay, so B is jump. Okay, gonna learn how to scan. Audio sounds fine. Good to hear. Okay, bear with me here. I'm still learning. So scan visor. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the switches are now offline. So scanning, I know, is a massive thing in this game. From what I understand, you can scan pretty much everything. There's a massive amount of lore. Now, if I was playing this in my own time, I would absolutely scan every single thing and gobble up all that lore because I am a sucker for lore logs in games. It's just something that gets me going. But I am fully well aware that I only stream for a few hours at a time. I don't want this game to take forever. So I'm probably not going to be scanning as much as I probably should be, just so I can get through the game a little bit faster. That said... Oh. Great lore right there. This force field blocks the entrance. What about the buttons? What deep lore do they hold? The switch is directly connected to the force field barrier. Most important Metroid lore right there. Okay, audio seems fine. I can't remember if I've already responded to that, but I'm going to respond again. Thank you for letting me know, Sam. Hopefully my stance on scanning for this stream does not offend. That said, I literally just said I wasn't going to scan everything, but I can't help myself. Classic Metroid? Oh, I have to know. Emergency evacuation area. Environment unstable. Biohazard research. Environment normal. Reactor core and propulsion. Environment normal. Entrance to airlock. What we got here? Airlock repressurization successful. Entrance to deck alpha access all. Okay, yeah, a lot of this, I'm sure some of the scanning later holds some deep lore. A lot of this is just very basic stuff. Okay, something's gone on in here. Apparently there are enemies. I don't see any. I hear one. I heard something scuttling. Oh, hello. That is a parasite queen, isn't it? Like a dead one. Wait, no. Oh, I don't think it is. That looks more like a Gamma Metroid, I'm not going to lie. If you could, Sam, that'd be really helpful. Scan it. Okay. Analysis shows incredibly large muscle structures surrounding the jaw area. Fluid sacs containing acid are also detected. That does sound like a Gamma Metroid. Oh, hello, you're alive. I thought you were a corpse. Biohazardous materials. Ooh, they got some Phazon in here. That's the escape pod. It's already been jettisoned. Makes sense. Why would they stick around? I've now just noticed that I have a map. That's quite useful. Are you going to teach me to morph ball game? No? Okay. I'm going in here instead. Probably something to scan. Access to deck beta approved. Okay, so from what I've learned very quickly, the orange scanning things seem to be lore. The red scanning things seem to be actually important things. Okay, was there anything else to scan in here? I get the feeling I don't get to come back to this ship later, so I'm going to be as thorough as I can be. Okay, is that something I can disable with the scan? Specimen containment breach on deck beta. Brilliant. Just what I want to hear. This energy conductor unit has been damaged. Use caution when approaching. Ow! Ah, right, there we go. I missed the prompt. Okay, the morph bomb... the morph bomb. The morph ball feels good. That feels good to control. That's quite fun. Transitions between third and first person quite nicely as well. A certain other game in this series could take notes. Okay, I don't want to go that way just yet. That looks like something important. Can I not scan that? I can scan the door. Specimen cell C. Rejection of Phazon compound detected. Ah. So this poor guy did not like the Phazon. Okay, so that one's in hibernation. And that one also rejected Phazon. I wonder what Phazon tastes like. Oh, ow. Okay, the D-pad for missiles is I suppose it's right above the shoot buttons. That's not too bad. It's going to take some getting used to, though. Feels a bit weird. What the heck is that thing? Oh. Oh, the missiles have lock-on. That's pretty cool. They seem to have some kind of homing capability that's useful. It seems like this game is giving me all of the tools I need to succeed. It's like, hey, I know you usually like 2D platformers. You know, I know you suck at these kind of games. So this thing has been mutated. Right, should be a computer to the right of the entrance. I assume it'll be this one then. Phazon Infusion Stage 1. Parasite Lava Diagnostic, Mass 1.2. Length 0.5. Cell structure stable. Phase on Infusion Stage 2, introducing mutagen into tank. Phase on batch 0732.C, status complete. A new pirate data entry has been downloaded to your logbook. I have a logbook? Okay, I have a logbook. How do I open my logbook? Alright, there's my map. That's good to know. Yeah, I tried plus. Plus didn't seem to do anything. Ah, is this it? Yeah, yes it is. Okay, so it's 2. So pirate data, the fall of Zebes. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Zebes has fallen. All ground personnel are presumed dead, either killed by the hunter, clad in metal, or in the subsequent destruction of the underground facilities. Our research, Frigates Orphean, Seracius, and Vol Paragon were in orbit at 0 hour and managed to retreat. Frigate Orphean is now docked at Vortex Outpost. Orphean's cargo appears to have a 100% survival rate. Metroids are healthy, but on restricted feeding schedules due to uncertain supply status. We are ready to begin research on the Metroids and other promising life forms. Security status remains at code blue. No signs of pursuit from the hunter. Okay, so that's talking about the events of Metroid 1. I have streamed those, so people who haven't played the game and only know it from my streams know what that's all about. Well, technically I streamed 0 mission, not 1, but, you know, same thing. Phase on Infusion Stage 3, mutation initiated. Lava status stable. Phase on Infusion Stage 4, lava diagnostic, mass 14.5, length 40.3, cell structure failing. Specimen cell structure failing, batch 0732.C does not match DNA, terminating infusion sequence. Okay, so that one failed and died. What the heck are you? Morphology, parasite larva, info, harmless unless encountered in large numbers. Something tells me that's foreshadowing. Morphology, plasmite, info, native of Talon 4. Specimen, solidarity holding 1, phase on level, unknown status. Xenotropic lifeform unstable, use caution. That is a side hopper. That is an enemy from Super Metroid. That's pretty cool. That's another plasmite. Infusion analysis 10.2. Specimens exhibit incredible strength and body mass, increased when exposed to phase on batch 0732.C. Infusion analysis 12.5. Phase on batch 0003.H increases the acid production in the saliva ducts of parasite larva. Experiment 435.B, bioform pain tolerance levels at 13% and holding. Biohazard waste removal may begin in 3 hours. Lovely. Elevator operational, please step into the hologram. Oh, hello. Ow. Ow. Have a missile. That missed. I did warn you guys I wasn't good at shooters. I am getting hit a lot. Ah, ow, ow, ow. Morphology, space pirate, status death caused by severe lacerations to the abdomen. Oof. That's a nasty way to go. Ooh, nice. Got some deep lore there. Let's check out that one. Oh, okay, it's missile ammo. Oh, I literally just scanned a pickup. Great. I thought I had some deep lore. Thought I had some deep lore, but no. Alright, gonna take a drink while I ride this elevator. Oh, hello. Okay, that's not a missile door. Oh, hello. You're probably what I need to scan. Insert metallic sphere up. Oh. Clever. Why do the pirates have a lock like this? Why do they have a lock that their main enemy's like most iconic ability can unlock? That seems like an oversight. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, hello. Yeah, they're not the most practical of keys, are they? Oh, charge beam. Can use the charge beam to draw in pickups. Yeah, because this is where AM2R got it from. That's pretty cool. What's in here? Ah, save point. Yes, I do. See, if just one of these locks wasn't going to stop me, what was two going to do? Okay, I know what this thing is. It's that stage background from Smash. Okay, so I can dash. That's pretty handy. This music, though, is pretty good. Not gonna lie. It's very imposing. It reminds me of Mother Brain from Super Metroid, the music. Oh, I've got to scan it. Oh. Okay, I'll read the entry later. Morphology, Parasite Queen. Weak spot has been detected in this creature's mouth. Okay, missiles are bouncing off. I feel like I'm not dodging fast enough. I feel like I keep getting hit with some chip damage. So I'm going to have to work on that. Yeah, there we go. I got hit again. Sometimes I'm jumping and not dodging. It's a bit weird. I assume there's some difference that's causing it. I'm going to have to keep an eye on what I'm doing. Oh, ow. Nice. First boss down.
Evacuate immediately. Evacuate.
It's a Metroid game. It wouldn't be complete. It would not be complete without an escape sequence. Is this a dead end? Maybe I have to scan something. Yes, I do. Okay, hopefully that hasn't cost me. You know what? Unless I'm locked in, I'm not going to scan. I assume you're my route out of here? Yeah, when in doubt, scan. Good lesson to learn, I think. Oh, God, yep, I was right. It's foreshadowing. I think I'm just going in circles. Okay, no, I'm not. Let me in. Ah. Oh, hello. Yeah, the condensation is a really, really nice touch. That is a fantastic attention to detail. Like, you can tell they put a lot of love into this game. Oh, hello. Oh, look who it is. It's Ridders. Okay, I'm going to need to get better at that, I think. Right, is there something I need to scan? Yes, there is. Oh, it's that scene. Yeah, a great game, but that scene is incredibly stupid. I'm not gonna lie. She has this amazing power suit that withstands attacks from Mother Brain, Ravenbeak, the Queen Metroids, the SAX, and yet she gets knocked into a wall and she loses all of her power-ups. It's a bit dumb. Yeah, this takes place after Metroid 1. I think it's between Metroid 1 and 2. Right, looks like we've lost Ridley. Of course we have. Talon Overworld. Here we go. The game begins properly. Okay, those rain effects bouncing off her armor like that, that is really cool. I like that. Okay, right. I'm going to just pause ever so quickly and reply to a message I've just got. Okay, there we go. That's done. It's just me, mum. I can't ignore her. And maybe I guess that could be used as an explanation. Okay, there are a lot of places I could go. Wow. Let's start exploring. Yeah, I suppose it would be the first time, so that does make sense. I just kind of wish that they'd made it so like he was the one that knocked her into the wall and made her lose her abilities. So at least it's her main villain doing that and not a random explosion. This music, though, is It's not loud or bombastic, but I can hear a little bit of that Metroid melody in there, and it's good. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty much what it was. Like, almost certainly. Species Saturnine. Small iridescent mushroom. Oh, hold on. I got a bit of lore during that fight, didn't I? There it is. Wow, that is a lot. That is a lot of creatures. Wow. Oh, it's what I read during the fight, right? Okay, yeah, I don't know what way I'm going. I'm kind of just wandering around. I assume at some point I will hit a roadblock. Oh, hello. Ugh. You did a good job of sneaking up on me. Access to Chozo Ruins West granted. Okay, this kind of sounds like the right way to go. Okay, that was a cool elevator animation. I like that.
Data received.
Abnormal seismic activity detect. Oh, that'll be it. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is a cool looking area. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Oh, I'm not digging that, though. Oh, I don't have any missiles, do I? Crap. My plan was to just, like, blow them all up, but, I guess that wasn't going to work. Okay, there's a few ways I could go. Right, I can write off that one, because I can't get up there. Don't think I can get up there either. I'm going to go with the first door I saw. Choosing makes me anxious. Okay, can't open that one. Guess I don't have to choose. I assume that's either a... No, because they're beam doors in this game, aren't they? They're not missile doors. So I assume that's for a different kind of beam. Oh. Oh, those guys are phazon juiced up, aren't they? That's why they're dropping blue stuff. What the heck are you?
Recorded to logbook.
I'm curious what that is. I should probably be scanning the enemies. Capable of launching sustained energy beams when active, the ion is sensitive to light and will close shut if a bright flash ignites nearby. Okay. So I just shoot it and it stops. Makes sense. Wiimote. Yeah, that'll be the one I'm getting hit by. Now I'm all turned around. Oh, okay, that's quite convenient. Good to know. Thank you, Sam. Right, I'll kill one of you guys, and then I want to scan the other one.
Recording to logbook.
Hey, I was going to scan you. Scan the shiny wall. Where's the shiny wall? Oh. So that's a beetle. Burrowing insect with a resilient carapace, extremely aggressive. Insect's massive mouth enables it to tunnel through solid rock at high speeds. Above ground beetles can cover short distances rapidly. They attack anything that moves near their lair. I like how it shows how much thought they've put into the enemy designs. That's probably the shiny wall, isn't it?
Recording to logbook.
New Chozo lore has been downloaded. Many long years have passed since we Chozo first took root in this land. The passage of time has always been a source of fascination to us. It is the belief that many Chozo sages that the truths of the universe hide within the tumbling currents of time's flow. Even as we search for answers there, however, we find illumination in other unexpected places. We know not how the ability has come to us, but recently many Chozo have begun to sense things beyond the realm of ordinary perception. Strange sights and inexplicable sensations flood our mind, filling us with visions. We take this growing ability to be a Oh, accidentally, my finger slipped off the button. We take this growing ability to be a sign of our burgeoning harmonization with the infinite. Perhaps finally the universe's secrets are becoming known to us. Creative enemy name, yeah. They really thought of that one. I mean, they clearly put more thought into the enemy's design than its name. Is there anything else I can scan? Yeah, it's just a wall hanging, apparently. There's a poisonous leaf. I'll stay away from that, then. So there's two ways I can go. Am I getting attacked? Oh, yes, I am. See, this is why first person throws me off. Because I get disorientated and I can't tell that there's an enemy near me. The only game it really doesn't happen with is Minecraft. I don't know why. I think maybe because it's a slower paced game. What the heck are these green things? Don't like them. Oh, no, that's acid, that's acid. The green liquid is acid. Who would have thought it? Right, Okay, looks like the door across the platforms is where I want to go. But can't go there, okay. And where I saw that other door above the mural isn't even marked as a door on my map, so I assume I can't go there either. I was trying to charge beam it in before forgetting that I didn't have the charge beam anymore. Another wall in this room. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for it. Although, because of mobile or Twitch delay, I assume you mean this room. Okay. Maybe you do mean the room ahead of me. Maybe you do mean the room ahead of me. Every room has a name. Okay, so I'm in the Hive Totem currently. Wiimote. There we go. Something's gonna happen. I have a feeling. Let's see if there's anything I can scan. High-level toxins in the drainage. Elevated bridge looks worn but functional. Okay, gotta go across the elevated bridge for whatever that is. Oh, it's my missiles. Nice. And they're gone. Wonderful. Oh, hello. Oh, this is not disorientating at all. Come here, you little blighter. There's one more, I think. Yeah, there he is. Right, so I need to shut the device down. Hive Mecha. My god, these little things. They're so hard to hit. So I assume I have to kill all of these guys. Then I can damage the mecha. Yeah, this certainly is not going to go down in history as my favorite boss fight in this game. I'm going to say that now. Come here, you little shit. The enemies show up on the radar. Wait. Oh! I did not even notice that. Did not even notice that was a thing. Thank you, Sam. Oh. Come on, I hit him. Ah. Right, I'm going to say I feel like this fight in particular would be easier without the Wiimote. So I feel like if I just locked on and I was aiming at them directly and I didn't have to deal with then aiming the Wiimote again, this would be a lot easier to deal with, especially when I'm having to turn. So I have to turn, then my aim is off, and then I lock on and my aim is off because I was turning. Yeah, definitely, Ow. Definitely a fight that I would have preferred to play the GameCube version. A fight I would have preferred to play in the GameCube version, I think. Like there, I missed my chance to attack because I was faffing about with my Wii Remote. I'm fully aware that I'm Johnning right now. Like, I accept that. I fully accept that I'm Johnning, but I do feel like this has been made worse by the addition of the Wii Remote controls. Yeah, that's true. Like, I imagine these controls are probably a lot better in Prime 3 that actually was designed around them. Honestly, this might be easier if I don't lock on. Right, if I could get you to stop on this side, please, so that I can... Right, can this thing die, please? I'm very bored of this now. I'd like to play the good parts of the game, please, not whatever the heck this is. Ow. Also, if you're going to bombard me with infinite enemies game, the least you could do is make some of them drop some health. Just saying. The bees! Yeah, see, like, I didn't even realize this boss was a thing. Like, every video and discussion and stuff I've watched about Metroid Prime has never mentioned this. There we go. Oh. I'm so glad that's over. That was not a strong first boss on Talon 4, I'll say that. I'll just say that. I mean, most of my problems with it did come from this old stupid thing. So I'm not going to hold it against the game, because I'm sure with the original controls, that's probably a lot easier to deal with. But it's not a waggle-friendly boss. Oh. Hello, what was that? Yeah, I do kind of hope all of the endless rumors about a Switch port of Prime, or of Prime Trilogy, are true. Because if I could play this with actually decent motion controls, like the Switch gyro controls. Not that the Wii controls are bad, I just don't think pointer controls for a game like this are that great. But if I could play that with, like, a controller and gyro controls, I'm sure that would be a lot of fun. I need to use my missiles. What are you? Oh, you're in an energy tank. Nice. Okay, that's a morph ball hole, I think. I don't have the morph ball currently, so... Is it a morph ball hole? Yeah, that's got to be a morph ball hole, right? It looks like it. Also, every time I go into the menu, I feel like I'm just subconsciously moving my arm, and it ends up blocking the sensor bar. It's kind of a bit annoying. Yeah, the robot wasp nest is a cool idea. I'll give him that. Oh, oh, oh. Actually, I might try moving my sensor bar, see if that helps my issue. No, that made it worse. Okay. I am so glad. Like, it revolutionary for its time, but I am so glad we don't have to deal with a sensor bar anymore for motion controls. Like, whew. Like, out of all the motion controlled games I've played, the only game where I feel like I preferred the sensor bar controls was Pikmin. Just because it allowed for precise throwing. But also it wasn't quite as, the camera wasn't moving every time you moved it. Like, I flick my wrist and boom, camera goes spinning. Which is a little bit disorientating. Whereas with Pikmin, that's obviously not happening because you're just moving a cursor. I mean, this is just me nitpicking the Wii. Like, I'm nitpicking a, like, 20-year-old, 15-year-old console. It's not an issue with the game. It's not the game's fault. The game, I'm quite enjoying. Might be able to change the sensitivity. I'll see if... Oh, I can turn that off. Oh, thank God. Okay. My complaints are gone. Thank God for that. I don't know what the difference between basic, standard, and advanced is, so I don't want to play around with that. Okay, that is all I needed. That is literally all I needed. I'm happy now. That's going to make my experience a lot smoother. Thank you, Retro, for including that option. Yeah, I just kind of assumed that the free aim was just always going to be a thing. Okay, so I'm here. I've pretty much explored all I can. There's a little room there on the way back. There is a lot of stuff over there. It looks like there's a morph ball tunnel here. I wonder if anything's in it. I don't know if there's a way to mark the map, though, so... Yeah, full disclosure, this is not going to be a 100% playthrough. That's the kind of thing I'd do on a second playthrough, I think. Or just in my own time. This is just going to be a... whatever I find while I'm playing kind of playthrough. Yeah, that is much better. Whew, that is a lot better. I like that. Alright, what we got over here? What are you? Ah, you're a save room. Okay, yeah. I will, it's been about an hour since I started, so it seems like a good time to save. Oh. My headphones have gone quiet on me. I need a new headset. They're playing up. Whenever I change the volume, it randomly, like, just kills one of the earphones, like either the left one or the right one. And I keep accidentally catching my volume button, so they keep just going off. It's quite annoying. I see a thing I need the morph ball for. Is there a way I can save that on my map? I don't think there is. Although I've just had a sudden thought. Any items like this that I can't do, I don't need to mark them on the map. I can just screenshot the preview. If I just get rid of my webcam so I can actually see the mini-map. Yeah, okay, so I need to sort a button to do that, so I can do it really quickly. But that's big brain move on my part. I know what I'm working on tonight. Button that turns off my webcam, takes a screenshot, and then turns it back on. I'm just going to run through here. It's a lot easier just brute forcing that. Oh. Oh. I hear one of those fly things. Okay, what's down? Oh, hello. More of whatever the heck you things are. There's got to be something down this way. Oh, I know what that is. I know what that is. Ah, don't put a wall in my way. Oh. Hold on. There's literally nothing stopping. Oh. I thought I could jump it. Did the beetles bring that wall up? I assume it must have been them. There's no other explanation. Right, are there any more of you fuckers? Oh, that is a big one. That is a mama beetle. Okay, so I'm going to have to... wait till she comes at me, maybe? Oh, no, I can just strafe round her. It's fine. She's not that fast. Nice. It's time. Wait, where did it go? There it is. Okay, I have several questions. I thought her armor just kind of morphed into a ball. I didn't realize she turned into energy and then a random ball appeared out of nowhere. Not sure what that's about, but okay. Was this music playing before? Because this is funky. Yeah, I like this. I feel like this is where the Golden Temple theme in AM2R got some inspiration from. Because it reminds me a bit of that one. Right. I'm going to go back and get that Morph Ball stuff I saw. Even though it's not a 100% playthrough, I'm not going to be negligent, you know. I'm going to still go back for stuff I've seen if it's close by. Oh. Yeah, this is some nice, funky, atmospheric music. Oh. Hold on. I don't think I can jump. I've not got bombs. I can't jump. Never mind. Yeah, it's that little bit of the Prime theme there. I don't see this, like, I know like all the big well-known Prime tunes, like I know Magmal Caverns, I know Fendrana Drifts. I don't hear this one spoken about a lot, but I'm liking it. Right, I don't have a... Okay, I think... I'm just going to assume, because I know where the energy tank was, there was a Morph Ball hole. So I'm just going to assume bombs are there. I hope bombs are there. You know, I can kind of understand why this one doesn't get talked about as much, because it's very atmospheric and not as melodic. But, yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. I do like my atmospheric music pieces. Especially when they have a nice funky beat like this. Don't think there are any bad tracks in the game. Well, that is some high praise. So I look forward to hearing the rest of the soundtrack. I assume it's just one of those scenarios where all of the tracks are good, but there's just some that get spoken about more as kind of like the standouts. I can think of quite a few OSTs like that, where like all of them are good. Some are just gooder. Some are gooder than others. I really like the ball rolling in this, especially when you go into those tubes. It's quite fun. What do we have here? Some deep lore by the looks of it. Oh, Magmore Caverns North. Okay. Is it really time for Magmore Caverns? I assumed that would be later on in the game. Oh. The ball is very satisfying. I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks so. I found it quite fun in Dread as well. Like, in Dread, compared to the other 2D games, it felt like it had a bit of weight to it. It's like when you jumped and stuff, it came down with like a boom, very satisfying thud. Okay, I definitely can't go up that way. I think I know what power-up I need for that, though. I assume that's going to be like the spider ball or something. So I'm going to take a look at the other route very quickly. Because I can't shake the feeling that it feels like it's too soon to go to Magmore Caverns. Oh. Okay, I can go back that way, I think. Maybe. That looks like something I want. I also see another shiny wall. That wasn't the right button at all. That was nowhere near. The future is a vague thing, ever-changing and always in doubt. Even if we Chozo could gain the ability to foresee the future, it would be a hollow gift, for we could never hope to control what is yet to occur. The fountain is an example of this. The day may come when its water dries up, and there is nothing we can do to stop such a tragedy. But we do know this. Unlike the uncertain flow of water, the power of our will is strong and enduring. The will of the Chozo will never run dry. Now here's an interesting lore thing to ponder. So we know from Dread, like Dread made the distinction between different types of Chozo. You had the Thohar and the Morkin. The Thohar were more kind of pudgy with shorter beaks and kind of looked like all of the classic depictions of Chozo. Whereas like the Morkins kind of had more slender frames, slender beaks. They kind of look how they get depicted in the Prime games. So I'm wondering, were the Chozo on this planet Morkin Chozo? Or were they perhaps just a completely different new tribe? I hope Prime 4 expands on some of the Prime Chozo lore. Be interesting to get some answers on that. Right, how do I get in here? Is there something I can scan? These metal gates block entry to the center of the room. Okay, is there a switch or something? Like those... Is it me or do they look like morph ball holes? Like maybe I can stick my ball in there and do something with it. Yeah, scan visor pointing out the obvious. Yeah, sometimes it's really helpful, sometimes it's just not. I assume I need bombs for that, maybe to break those gates and get my ball into those holes. Yeah, I mean, that's how, like, Metroid works, isn't it? If you get to something and you can't do it, you probably can't. Another energy tank, though. Nice. All right, that section over there looks like it's connected to the elevator I couldn't do. So I'm just going to assume that I can't get up there. And so I'm going to turn around and head back to the Magmore Caverns elevator. Because even though I'm kind of scared to go there, because I don't have the Varia suit yet, it's given me the elevator, so maybe I am meant to go there. Although, obviously, like, you know, no... If I get really stuck later on, then I won't mind a hint. But for the most part, I do kind of want to, like, just work through this and figure it out myself. Although that, I imagine that goes without saying. You guys are usually pretty good about backseating. You don't really do it much. Right, while I'm in the elevator, I'm just going to message my mum again. Fair enough. Watch it just not be Magmore Caverns at all. Watch me be and just going in, like, the complete wrong direction. Because there were a load of paths in the Talon Overworld that I didn't take. I kind of just stumbled into Chozo Ruins, and it happened to be the way to go. So watch the actual route be somewhere back there. It's not quite the music I was expecting. Like, it sounds fitting, but it doesn't sound like the track I know. Oh. Excuse the spinning there. Just the old Wiimote messing around. Oh, hello. Alright, what do we have in here? Save room. Sweet. My headphones are messing up again. There we go. I like the effect that I did not mean to save again. No. But I was trying to show the kind of steamy effect that's happening right now from all the, like, the steam vents and stuff. That's quite cool. Oh. What the heck are you? Missileable. That's what you are. Intense heat readings detected behind this door. Yeah, okay. Nope. That's a no-go. Because I very much doubt that this game is going to be pulling an Other M on me. I very much doubt it. So, I assume the Magmore Caverns was just a tease. A tease of what's to come. Now, this is going to be a massive pain to climb out now, isn't it? Yeah, these are not synced up at all. Great. Oh boy. Oh boy. This was a mistake. Coming here was a mistake. Okay, there we go. Just got to time it right. Thought I'd overshot that one. Magmore Caverns, I will see you later. It's not your time. Alright, I'll go back out this way. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that. Thank you for that little hint, Sam. I will definitely be making use of that in the future. Yeah, you're right, it does. Yeah, that's handy. Right, can I actually get up and around this way? Seems like I can, yeah. Floor in the room between here and the elevator. What, the, this room? Map. That big pentagon room, you mean? I'll make sure I grab it while I'm in there. Oh, Wii remote. There we go. There are a lot of these assholes, wow. Yeah, you think? Okay, cool. I will check that out then when I'm going through there. Are these guys spawning from somewhere? Like, are they infinite? Because I might just run through and see what's behind this door if they are. Oh, oh, hello. Well, I think I found some lore here. What are these things? They're all glowy. Oh, it's... Oh! Oh, I know what those things are. They're the enemy from Super Metroid, where if you kill them, the room goes dark. Oh, Yeah, I have screwed myself. Shit. Yeah, respawn, little friends. Respawn. Don't mind me. Oh, that damages me too. Let's see what this lore is. The surges of negative energy brought by the meteor far exceeded our expectation. We Chozo have yet to find a way to rid ourselves of the great poison. All we can do now is seal it away and wait for the day when a power to purify the poison appears. However, it is already impossible to collect all the pieces of the great poison, as it has already spread, seeping into the planet and hardening. Dark room full of acid kills all the light sources. Yep, it's a pro strat. It's a speedrunning strat, you see. If you can't see the acid, it can't hurt you. So you can just walk through it. That's how that works. Hey, I know those guys. They're from Super Metroid as well. And Metroid 1, now that I think about it. There's a good mix of new enemies and recognizable ones. Ooh, what the heck is that? Well, I say new enemies. It's 20 years old, this game, but you know what I mean. Wow, there is a lot to this area. That bit looks like it loops around. It looks like there's a whole massive zone over here. Nope, they're completely different. Are they actually, or are you just messing? Because they look similar. Okay, I've gotten a bit turned around. Okay, I assume I can't get to the higher door right now. I assume I need the grapple hook or the spider ball or something. Pretty much identical except for the neck. Wow. Oh, great. Why does that not surprise me? Ow. Okay, got a missile door here. Increased war wasp activity. Strong hive presence within this region. Burn dome. Now, is it just me? Or does that sound like somewhere I can get a Varia suit from? Just me? Nah, I think I'm onto something. That sounds like a good objective to aim for. Yeah, I have no idea how many streams this game is going to take. I looked it up on how long to beat, and it reckoned around 15 to 20 hours. So I've got around. I did the counting, and I reckon I've got around 5 to 7 weeks before November, and obviously I want to start doing Zelda month stuff in November. So hopefully I'll be able to beat the game before then. Now, if I do hit November and I've not finished Prime, I will finish Prime first. I won't rush it to get to Zelda, because I do want to do the game. I do want to do the game justice. I don't want to just like suddenly start rushing through it. Oh, ow, 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 ow. It's possible to turn those hints off. Oh, is it? Okay. Actually, while I'm in controls, is there a way to set the lock-on to be a toggle rather than a hold? I don't think so. Oh, I can play with a helmet opacity. That's quite cool. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with those settings too much. Hint system. Okay, yeah, I'm going to turn it off. If I get stuck, I can always turn it back on. Yeah, I think I'm going to turn them off and try and play without them. But if I get really stuck, I'll turn them back on. That seems like a good way to balance it. Because I don't think, to be honest, I don't think I've gotten too lost so far. Like, I've been kind of just wandering around, and it seems to have been getting me onto the right path, so... Oh. I say as I fall off the path I wanted to take. I don't even know what's up here. Like, I don't know if it's worth it, but... I want whatever it is. That's a morphal hole. See where it takes me. Oh, I thought those red things might have been switches. I guess not. Yeah, okay. Okay, this looks like the main route. So I'll head to that room over there. And then as I come back, I'll do these little branches. Because it doesn't look like there's a shortcut back. That's one thing I really have to commend Super Metroid's level design for, is they were kind of like... It was split into like mini loops almost. So that you'd always kind of circle back to where you needed to be without too much backtracking. Like, personally, honestly, I believe that any wannabe game designer should study Super Metroid's map as an example of just fantastic map design. Because it is really, really bloody good. What the heck are you? Are you an enemy? You're clearly alive. What are you? Clearly you're not here to bother me, so I won't bother you any longer. Scan it. Oh, shit. I'll have to come back to him. I assume I'm going to get bombs here rather than the Varia suit, because that's the only way I can get out of this area. Oh, okay. Yep, okay. I see why it's called the burn room. Why can I no longer lock onto it? Okay, so missiles and everything bounce off it. So, as Sam said, if in doubt, incinerator drone, programmed for high temperature waste disposal. Device schematics indicate a high risk of malfunction when internal power core is damaged. Unit has minimal combat programming, but can defend itself if necessary. This drone's intense heat blast compensate for its lack of battle prowess. Okay, that was interesting, but it doesn't really tell me how to fight it. You look like something I need to shoot. There we go. Oh. There's a wasp. Oh god, okay. Ow, ow, ow. Ah. I feel like I'm not doing very well at this. Okay, there we go. There we go. Give me that health. Give me that health. Right, get rid of the wasps. Jump that. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to say that that was a much better executed version of the fight from earlier, like having a machine and wasps help each other. That was just a much more interesting fight. Oh. What happened there? Is my battery dead? I literally put new ones in. There we go. Connect a nunchuck. Oh, my nunchuck's come out, that's why. You know, while I'm disturbed, I'm going to turn my fan off because it's getting a bit cold. And I'm going to turn my lamp on because it's getting a bit dark. There we go, right. Nice, bombs. Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head there, Sam. Does look like there's something through here. Nice. Missile expansion. Now, as long as the speedruns don't ask me to bomb jump, I think I'm happy with how the bomb feels. Although I can't get into this hole, apparently. Has anyone ever had a problem with that? You know, Just your ball won't fit into the hole.
Recording to logbook.
Morphology, stone toad. Preys on creatures smaller than itself, vulnerable only from within. A stone toad is able to remain still for days. It preys upon creatures smaller than itself, inhaling them whole. Anything it finds undigestible, it regurgitates. Stone toads use their tusks as a last resort in combat. Vulnerable from the inside, you say? Okay, I'm not going that way. That's just going to dump me in acid. But it does look like I can do something over here. Come on. Come on, ball. Come on, ball. This should not be as hard as I'm making it. There we go. Sounds like I nearly ran out of time there. Oh, balls. Do I have to do all of that again? I think I do. Ugh. Okay, knowing where to go this time, though, should make it a tad easier. Oh, no. So, no, it's this one I've got to redo. I've done this one, so that's locked in. Okay, that's actually fairly good game design. Thank you, Retro. You could have made that a lot more annoying than you chose to, and I appreciate that you didn't. Although, that said, please make this the last step, because... Okay, I think it was. Okay. Let's see what mysteries you're hiding, door. Looks like we're in uncharted territory. This place is not on my map. Nice. This place looks like Magmore Caverns. How do I get out of here? Now, it does look like there was some spider ball stuff that I went past, so... Might take a quick, cheeky screenshot of this. If I could... Wii Remote, if you could cooperate and stay still for me. Thank you. There we go. Okay, I feel like I'm getting into the groove of things now. I was struggling a little to get a hold of the controls at the start, but I feel like I'm getting the hang of things. Everything's starting to click into place. So yeah, I'm gonna go to that room north of me next, I think. Yeah, let's out. Let's see what's through here. Wait. Yeah, no, this is the right door. Oh. Thought that looked suspicious. Something about that wall just looked off. I feel like these things were in Other M. It reminds me of the thing in the ice sector that gave me so much bloody trouble. At least these ones actually make sense and can be defeated without too much trouble. Okay, I'm going to assume I have to scan something. This large metal gate blocks entrance to the area beyond. 4 runic symbols adorn its surface. Matching symbols within this room must be scanned to gain access here. Ah. So, matching symbols like that one, you mean? Okay. We'll keep an eye out for the others. Are you okay there, buddy? Are you trying to hit me? Is that what you're trying to do? Go on, get out of here. Let's look for these other symbols. Now, there were a bunch of platforms that I kind of thought to myself while going through this room were useless, but I assume that they're going to have the symbols on them. That's for you. I don't want to scan you. I don't particularly want to scan the acid either. Oh, I see one of them. I see one of them. Trace sediments indicate water once flowed here. Good to know. It's the deepest lore, quite literally, because it was once actually deep here. Roots originate over walls, no decomposition detected. Host plant appears to thrive on toxic water. Yeah, I know some people that thrive on toxicity. Well, I say no. I knew. I don't really interact with them anymore. Right, I've seen 2 of these symbols. Seen 2 of them. I don't see 3 and 4. But they got to be somewhere. Hold on, is that one? Oh, that wasn't nice. I was busy getting ready to scan there, mister. Okay, that's one. I like that they glow once they're activated as well. It makes it very clear that you've done them. Oh, I can break those. I do wish these things stayed dead. They're a little annoying. Okay, just one more to find. Right, I don't think either of them can hit me from here. Okay, that's just the trace sediments one. Scan that one. Scan that one. Another trace sediments. Just tanking the hit. There it is. That one, that one. I'm not close enough, maybe. Let's get down to this lower platform. There we go. Right, nice. That was a pretty fun puzzle. Kind of forcing me to pay attention to my environments and look for things. And if there's one thing you do in Metroid to succeed, it's pay attention to your environments and look for things. So it's good training, fits in well. Better than the other M scanning. Oh god, yes. It's better in 2 ways. 1, the things you're looking for actually stand out. And 2, even if they don't, they have a big red box over them so you can see them. Whereas in other M, you have to like scan for 1 pixel that just doesn't stand out. What have we got here? What's this? Oh, it's my charge beam. I assume. Nice. Feels good to have that back. And they're immediately going to test it with those things. Okay. Before that, though, this looks like it holds lore.
Recording to logbook.
Chozo script translated. Disaster struck suddenly. We had a vague, dark foreboding, and it became truth. A meteor appeared from nowhere, casting a dark shadow of debris over the land with the violence of its impact. Its destructive force spent, the fallen star burned itself out rapidly, and the incident should have faded into memory, but the meteor brought with it corruption. A great poison burst forth into the land, a strange energy that clawed at natural life with a ferocity. That strange negative energy emitted from the meteor expanded to encompass Talon 4 in a night as a spider weaves a web. So I assume that's how Phazon got here. Because I know in... spoilers, I guess. I know in Metroid Prime 3, there's like a Phazon planet that shoots out meteors. So I assume, like, the Phazon came on one of those meteors. Was that, all of that section? Oh, no, it wasn't. There was, a bit I missed. Oh, that straight up just destroys the eye things. Oh, nice. Okay, so... it's a morph... Hold on. One of those eyes was either a morphal hole. Yeah. I'm hoping there's a goodie in here for me. Moderate mechanical activity indicates machine is still active. Ah, there's a missile expansion in there. Okay, some kind of puzzle then. Oh, it looks like I need, looks like I might need the spider ball. Okay, so what I'll do is... Once my Wii Remote cooperates with me... Now, I don't know if I'm going to go back for all of these on stream or do just collectible backtracking in my own time. I haven't decided yet. I guess it depends if you guys want to see that. Obviously, all of the actual important main journey stuff will be done on stream. But I might just do a lot of like the unneeded backtracking like that in my own time just to kind of streamline the streams a little bit. You get it? Streamline? That wasn't funny. Oh. Okay, now where do I go next? Don't think I can get to that room up there. There's that little bit that circles round, yeah. I'll go there next. And then I'll go back to where I saw right at the start of this area. Because now I have the bombs, I think I can do it. Okay, so I'm doing a bit of the backtracking on stream, but at least for this stuff, I'm like in the air. Basically, I'm in the area, so I might as well go and get it. But if it's like a case where I have to go out of my way back to an old area, I might do that stuff off stream, if that makes sense. Yes, missed up my visor. Oh. I can't wait to see how they do that in Prime 4. Like, that's going to look so good in HD. Which way am I going? Just across. I'm just going to tank the acid. Screw it. I've got enough health. Oh, ow, ow. Right. What we got this way? A very nasty trap is what we've got. Okay, can't do that. That's a big, massive area on my map that's clearly not marked. So I don't think I need to screenshot that. I think that's pretty obvious. So I guess I go up to that top left door, get the bomb bits I saw there, and then head back to Talon Overworld and see if I can do anything new there. Oh, god damn it. Ow. I'm going to be so glad when I get the Varia suit. And I can just wade through this stuff, no problem. Pew pew. Let's make more pew pew. So glad I can kill these guys now because they're very annoying. Okay, right. Yeah, sorry, Beezles. Oh, it's a puzzle. I actually have to use my brain. I'm not sure if I like that. I don't like to use my brain. Oh, there are some of the wasp things. Okay, it's not that puzzly of a puzzle. I didn't have to use that much brain power. Solved it by accident, indeed. Now, does that mean it's an easy puzzle, or does that mean I'm a genius? I'm going to assume it means it's an easy puzzle. Oh. Ow. Not sure why my lock-on wasn't working there, but okay. Right, I think that's everything I've seen, so I'm going to head back to the elevator. Screw you, eyeballs. None of you even hit me anyway. You're all useless. You suck at your jobs. Ridley shouldn't have hired you. Right. Gotta remember to get that lore that Sam so helpfully pointed out. But first, I need to kill these guys. Oh, that's not the lore. I assume this is the lore. These pillars have collapsed from erosion. Carbon dating cannot determine the age of the structures. I guess that means they're really, really old. There's the lore. The juicy stuff, at least. Chozo script translated. The history of the Chozo stretches back into ancient times, so far into the fog of the past that we know not where our ancestors came from. One thing is clear, however, the Chozo who colonized Talon 4 made a conscious choice to eschew a civilization of advanced technology. We Chozo chose to live in harmony with nature, guided by the providence of the universe. We believe we will spend peaceful days here and plan to leave our world from time to time. Okay, so that definitely sounds like they aren't Morkin then, because I can't see Morkin doing that. Right, while I'm riding the elevator, I'm going to pop Furret in charge for a quick second and go refill my drink, because my throat's getting a bit sore. So I'll see you guys in a moment. Right, I'm back. Back with a drink in the way of my sensor bar. That's not going to work, is it? Okay, gotta just... Come on. Wiimote. There we go. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Where can I go? Watch this just not be the right way at all. So there's a door up there I've not been to. And then a door to the left of me as well. They seem like prime candidates to check out. Oh, I'm going to need to get higher to do that door. Wow. It's up somewhere. Is that up there or something? I'll go this way then. But it is bugging me. I want to know. Oh. Ow. I want to know. I want to know what's there. Did not expect that to explode. That, I assume, is a grappling hook point. You know what this means? Let's screenshot it. Yep, that killed that thing. Good. Oh, come on. Come on. Well, it's a missile door, so I must be on the right track. It's a red door up there. I don't know what that means, but there is a door below me. Yeah, I wonder if I need to, like, grapple to get higher up in this room. It doesn't look like I can do it with anything I currently have. Well, this is Metroid after all. The way forward is usually down, unless you're playing Dread. Okay, this looks like the way forward. Access to Magmore Caverns East. Okay, but still Magmore Caverns. Okay. Oh boy. Gotta love Magmore Caverns without a Varia suit. Okay, there's two ways I can go, left or right, with no indication of which one is going to be the right way. Anything I can scan? Oh, no, that's just the elevator. Oh, more caverns. Good one. Right, which way do I want to go? I'm not really too sure. Right, if I was facing this way when I came out of the elevator, I'm going to go with a classic rule of mazes and go left first. That's also a classic... Never mind. I guess I'm not going that way. The game answered the question for me. Oh, I can't go that way either. Okay. I guess this is not the way. Guess I'm going back up. And here I thought I was going to end the stream partway through Magmore Caverns so I could use Magmore Caverns as my start theme next time. I guess that's not to be. Oh, hello. No, my TV will not be turned off in 5 minutes. Thank you very much. Don't do that to me. I should really go into my TV settings and see if there's a way to turn off the power down settings after a certain amount of time. Because it's quite annoying. Oh, it's you again. Thankfully, those orange things just kill it. Okay, it does look like there's a few routes I've not taken in the first run, so maybe the way forward is that way. Oh, I did see a few doors when I was there, and I kind of just picked this one at random. Let's have a look round. That looks too high from this side. It's probably another way round. As does that. Behind the waterfall, is there anything here? No. Breaking video game rule number 1. Does look like I can go this way, though. Yeah, there's something. There's a morph ball bomb hole. There's a morph ball hole here. See, the great thing that I love about Metroidvanias is that even when you're wandering around lost, you're still finding things. You're still, even if you're not making main progress, you're still progressing your character in some way. You're getting stronger. Hold on, I saw something over here I wanted to... Okay, no, can't get up that way. Okay, so there's a few ways I could go. Looks like there's a door down there. And then there's a door up over this way. I'm already up here now, and I've climbed up twice, so I think I'm going to try the door over here. See if that takes me anywhere. Oh, ow. Oh, what the? This looks cool. This looks cool. Oh, it's... Oh. Oh, I know what this place is. Yeah, I know exactly what place this is. Log 10.308.0. Field team reports are in on an age structure of alien design, built on the surface of Talon 4. Studies show this structure projects a containment field. This field bars access to our production operations on Talon 4. We must dismantle this as soon as possible. If this means the destruction of the Chozo artifacts, it will be done. Typical space pirates, they care nothing for history. There is a blast shield on the door blocking access. Analysis indicates that the blast shield is invulnerable to beam weapons. Explosives may damage it. You mean like that? All right, don't sass me, Sam. What I mean is, I know like what role the impact crater serves within the game and the lore. Like I know its importance. Throughout our living nightmare, as we battle with this unyielding darkness, we Chozo see a light. This light glows with promise, chasing the shadows cast by the great poison and purifying that which has grown toxic. It is strange, though at times it looks to our eyes as if the light coalesces into the figure of a woman, burning brightly. The luminescence descends from space and retreats back into the infinite blackness from whence it came. When this prophecy comes to pass, when the light recedes, the Chozo's long vigilance of containment will finally come to an end. So it seems like they had prophecies of Samus. That's pretty cool. Well, I mean, I'm assuming it's Samus, but come on, who else? Who else is going to be a woman that descends from space, does her job, and then leaves? The containment of the great poison. This task has fallen to the Chozo, and we will not flee from our duty. Even as we suffer with the land and its creatures, we will pour our will into the 12, the artifacts that, when brought together, form the lock that holds this great evil at bay in the depths of the planet. This lock must stand up to all who might come to assault it, to preserve the power of the seal and protect it from those who would meddle for their own designs. We will spread the artifacts across the land, hiding them from prying eyes. The lock must never open until the day comes when this disaster can finally be put to right. Okay, I don't think I can do anything here now, though, can I? Ooh. Oh, this place looks cool. This is the Chozo artifact. Collect it, then scan the totems here for clues on the locations of the remaining artifacts. Together, the artifacts will open a path to the center of the impact crater. Oh, okay. So this is the standard GameCube-era Nintendo endgame collectible hunt. I don't know why, but so many games from this era on the GameCube just had a fascination with going, right, you've hit the end of the game, scour the map for these, like, 10 random objects or whatever. This game does it, Prime 2 does it, Wind Waker does it. It's weird. This is the Artifact of Truth, the first of 12. Scan the totems here for clues on the locations of the remaining artifacts. Together, the artifacts will open a path to the center of the impact crater. I may as well scan them because I assume they're going to get added to my log, I mean. So it'll be easier to scan them now rather than keep coming back.
Recording to logbook.
A sun chamber high atop our ruined home became the nest of a great beast and a source of corruption. Many Chozo spirits have been drawn to this tainted place, release their bond to the world to claim the artifact of Wild.
Recording to logbook.
The heat of Magmor was a test for many warriors. A shrine in their honor holds the artifact of strength. Okay, that's the one I've got. Invaders have claimed Fendrana as their own. A tower sits atop their fortress. Collapse it to reveal the chamber where the artifact of the Elder is held.
Recording to logbook.
There is a tower within the ruins where light always shines. Move through the waters there to find the artifact of Lifegiver. Okay, so I think I've got all the inner ones, so now the outer ones.
Recording to logbook.
In one of Talon's far corners of Grove of Life lies. Reveal the pillar beneath the waves to find the artifact of Chozo.
Recording to logbook.
A tall cave stands at Fendrana's edge. Seek the unseen entrance at its top to find the artifact of Spirit.
Recording to logbook.
Within the ruins of our home, we honor our fallen elders in a great hall. A chamber beneath a statue holds the artifact of world. I think that's all of them. Oh, I missed 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I've scanned all of these, though. Oh, that's clearly faint. I've clearly scanned that before. And there doesn't look to be any more here. Maybe I get the other hints later. Like, maybe I can't get all the hints now. Because there are, like, these pillars that just don't have anything on them yet. So, yeah, the artifact hunt I do want to talk about, because it's one of the more egregious things about this game, according to the community. Do you want me to do the whole artifact hunt on stream, or is it something that you wouldn't mind if I just kind of took care of between streams when the time comes? Because either way, I'm going to have to play through it. It depends if you guys want to sit through it. I'm leaning towards showing it because, you know, it is part of the game. It is an important part. It's not like it's just side stuff. Glad I found that place, though. Glad I got the hints early. Maybe I can knock a few of them out before we get to the end game. Chances are you'll find most of them through normal gameplay. Ah, okay, fair enough. Hopefully I do, because the idea of a long backtrack at the end kind of scares me. Right, what's down here? Oh, nice. I guess if you can do that then hopefully it won't be too bad. Right, I do not know what I'm doing in this run. Just take a step back and have a look. Oh, I can just morph ball it. A morph ball and a missile lock. Seems a bit redundant. Oh, we got pirates. Come back here, you cowards. Okay, this kind of looks like a grapple hook area to me. Unless there's a way up this way. It doesn't look like it. Hmm. But what's the blue goop? Yeah, what could it be? Good old Phazon. I assume I'm not supposed to be underwater like this. I'm going to have a hard time finding my way out. Okay, never mind. There we go. Can I actually do anything with this Phazon? No, it's just decorational. Right, okay, I'm a bit stumped. Because, can't do anything at the impact crater. I've explored all the routes in this room. There wasn't really anywhere I could go without the spider ball in the ruins. I can't do Magmor because I've got no barrier. And I don't want to take the hint just yet. So I'm going to head back to the main room with the ship, have a quick scour around there. And then if I can't find any obvious ways forward, I might call that a stream for today. And then pick up with the exploration next time. At the very least, if I end things here, I can save at my ship. Which I think I might do, actually. How do I get on my ship? Ah, there we go. When I'm next to my ship, I can jump higher than usual. There's got to be a way to get up there, surely. Because so far, that seems like the only other route I can possibly take. Hold on, what do we have here? Oh. Oh, that's just dumped me here. Never mind. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna check the. I'm just gonna look at the hint. I'm gonna take the hint. I'm gonna give in. Oh. But I didn't see any way to get there without the spider ball. So, hold on. Also, Sun Chamber. That's where one of the that's where one of the artifacts is. Okay, right. I have a good idea of where I'm going now then. But I think I'm going to save that for next time. So, gonna bring things over to the chat room because I want to talk about this. I've been really enjoying this so far. Took a little bit to get used to the controls at first, but I am very much enjoying this game. I can see why people like it, and yeah, I'm looking forward to actually getting into the meat of it and seeing some of the more interesting areas. Because the starting areas, they're pretty, they're nice, but they're not, you know, you can tell they're starting areas. They embody the starting area vibe. I don't know what I'm saying here. But yeah, I'm very much enjoying it. I'm looking forward to playing more, and yeah, hopefully you guys are looking forward to seeing more too. So next week, when I pick back up, I should be back on Saturday around my usual time. Streaming on a Friday today is pretty much just a one-off because I got invited to some plans tomorrow, and they start at 5, and they go on pretty much all evening, and I really wouldn't have time to fit in a stream alongside that without rushing it, and I really didn't want to rush this because, you know, it's one of the biggest games in one of my favorite series of all time, and I wanted to give it some room to breathe, you know. It's one of your top 5 games. Yeah, I can see why. I can see why. It's definitely got its hooks into me. It's going to be a struggle not to play it during the week. I'll say that. So, in terms of streams for the rest of the weekend, so as I said last weekend, I am not going to be able to stream on Sunday because I also have plans then. Sam, you know what those plans are. But here in the UK, we have a bank holiday on Monday because a certain famous old woman passed away, and it's her funeral. Now, as callous as it may sound, I really don't give a damn about the funeral. I'm not going to be watching it, and I probably would have spent my day playing Splatoon anyway, so I figured I'd slot in the Sunday stream that I'm missing on Monday and kind of stream a early afternoon, maybe slightly later in the day because it's a Monday, but I'll stream a early afternoon, late afternoon Splatoon stream, and yeah, just kind of see what modes and stuff are available. I've decided for my Splatoon streams, I have mentioned this on Discord, but I figured I'd say it on stream just to kind of have it on video record. I'm not going to be doing any more story stuff in my Splatoon streams. I'm pretty much near the end anyway, and I kind of want them to be able to be watched by people who maybe haven't done the story yet, as it's not a full story playthrough. It would just be jumping in at the end, and I don't think people would enjoy that. They're going to be about 2 hours long. I'm going to be starting with some table turf battles. I'm going to be keeping table turf as kind of a stream thing. Each stream I'm going to start, check out my deck, see what I've collected since the last stream, and then do a couple of battles. And then I'll split the rest of the stream time between 2 modes, an hour on each, depending on what's available. And again, next weekend, it should hopefully be back to Sundays. I just kind of have a lot of plans this weekend because I've been away for 2 weeks, and so friends want to see me, they want to hang out. I was away for my birthday, so that's what the plans are tomorrow. It's meeting up for late birthday drinks. Anyway, I am rambling on. Let's bring this thing to an end. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. I will be back on Monday with some Splatoon, and then I will be back with Metroid Prime next Saturday, where we're going to be heading back to the Chozo ruins and seeing what awaits in the Sun Chamber, and hopefully making a bit more progress than I have today. It doesn't look like there's anyone to raid, so have a good evening, guys. Have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Bye! And yeah, I know I didn't update the Sunday and Saturday to say Monday, but I'm lazy.